Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining this meeting today. We are here to discuss the challenges we are facing with our group assignments. And as you all know, group assignments are a big part of our curriculum, and it is important that we work together effectively to achieve success. However, we have noticed some issues within our group that causing problems and hindering all our progress. We need to address these issues as soon as possible so that we can complete our assignments successfully and on time. As a group leader, I have noticed that some members are not pulling their weight and are not putting the same level of effort as others. This is causing a lot of stress and pressure on the rest of the group who are on the left to pick up on slack. This is not only unfair to the other members, but is also causing the delays in the completion of our assignments. Additionally, there are some members who are not fully participating in the group and are not showing up to the meetings. This is causing communication breakdowns and making it difficult for us to make a progress. And there are some members who have a habit of leaving everything to the last minute, which causes stress for the rest of the groups and often leads to a rush to complete the assignments. All of these issues are affecting the overall performance of our group, and we need to come together to find the solutions. We are here today to discuss these issues, share our perspective, and come up with a plan of action to move forward. So, let's now dive deeper into the specific issues that each member is facing. Rusydan, please share with us your concerns or any challenges that you have been experiencing in the relation to the project and the workload. Are there any specific tasks or responsibilities that you have been taking on alone? Are there any areas where you feel you could use more support or assistance from your group members? We want to make sure that everyone is able to contribute equally and work together effectively. So please don't hesitate to share your thoughts and feelings.
Okay, thank you, Ahmad. So actually, I have been feeling overwhelmed with the workload, and it seems like I am the only one putting in all the effort. I understand that everyone has their own responsibilities and commitments, such as the schoolwork, part-time jobs, and personal obligations. However, it's not fair for me to hear the burden of the entire group works on my own. I have been putting in extra time and effort to make sure our group meet deadlines and complete the assignment to the best of our abilities. But it's becoming too much for me to handle alone. I want to find a solution where everyone can contribute equally and share the workload more effectively. By working together as a team, we can ensure that the assignment is completed to the highest standard and that no one is overburdened. Additionally, we can also improve our teamwork skills and learn how to work effectively in a group setting, which is an important aspect of our university education.
Rusydan, I understand your concern. Can you elaborate on what specific tasks you feel you have been taking on alone?
Well, the responsibilities I have taken on include organizing all of our meetings and making sure everyone is aware of the schedule, sending out reminders, taking minutes during meetings, and circulating them among the group. And also setting tasks and deadlines for everyone and making sure they are being met. Additionally, I have been responsible for collecting all the data and findings from my group members, compiling it all together in a report, and editing and formatting the report to ensure it is presentable and meets the requirements of the assignments. And furthermore, I have been the one responsible for the final presentation, and I also create the slides and rehearsing the presentation with the group. It's been a lot of work, and it's not fair for me to hear the burden of the entire group work. It's not just about the amount of work, it's also the pressure and stress that comes with it. I am constantly worried about meeting the deadlines, ensuring that the report and presentation are of high quality, and making sure that everyone is on track. This constant pressure and stress are taking a toll on my mental and emotional well-being.
Thank you for being so open and honest about how you feel. I can understand how overwhelming it must be to take on so much responsibility alone. It is not fair for one to bear the burden of the entire group work. We should all be working together to share the workload more effectively. I think it will be helpful for us to have a group discussion about how we can divide the task more evenly among all of us. We should also set up a system for checking in each other's progress and offering support when other members are needed.
I agree with you, Chirawat. I think we need to have a team meeting to discuss how we can be better divide the tasks and share the workload more effectively. I also want to apologize for not stepping up and taking on more responsibilities. I have been aware of the issue and I should have taken action sooner. I will make a conscious effort to be more involved and contribute more to the group.
First of all, I think I would like to apologize to all of you for not realizing the amount of work, especially for Rusydan, that has been taking a lot of workload, and also for the team. Therefore, I will make an effort to be more involved and contribute more to the team. However, in the meantime, I also want to clarify something, that I have an issue in this group, which is I feel like I'm not being held accountable for my action. I know that my lack of participation has been a problem, and I realize that it's not fair to all of you and the rest of the group. I understand that my action has consequences, and that my lack of participation will give a negative impact for the group overall performance. I've been reflecting myself on my behavior, and I realize that I've been taking group effort for granted. I've been complacent in my responsibilities, and I know that I'm not giving my 100% effort for our group. I know this is not easy for all of you to accept my apologize, but I realized my mistake, and I want to take action to rectify my mistake for all of you. I will take my responsibility for my action and make an effort to be more involved and to contribute more to the group, which I'm willing to put in the extra time and effort to catch up on what I missed, and ensure that I'm meeting the same standard with all of you, with the group standard. So, I will make sure that I communicate with all of you more effectively with the rest of you, which I will keep everyone informed of my progress and receive the feedback. I know, which I said before, it's not easy, but I'm willing to put more work in order to make it happen. I hope that we can work as a team, which all of you know, teamwork which is very important in order to achieve our goals. And I hope that my effort, which I will contribute, will be recognized and appreciated. I know that will take some time for me to change myself and my effort, and I hope you guys can be patient in order to gain and in order to get your trust. So I open to all of you if you have any suggestion or any feedback in order to make our group become any suggestion to improve myself and improve our group performance.
Thank you for your honesty and willingness to take responsibility, Ashraf. I appreciate your acknowledgement of your lack of participation and the negative impact it has had on the group. I'm glad to hear that you are willing to make changes and put in the extra effort to catch up and meet the same standards as the rest of the group.
Yeah, me too. I also recognize your honesty, Ashraf. I understand how easy it can be to take the group effort for granted, and I am glad to see that you are willing to take action to rectify your mistakes. I believe that with your commitment and willingness to improve, we can work together as a team to achieve our goals.
I agree with Rusydan and Irfan. Your openness and willingness to take responsibility for your action is a positive step in the right direction. I'm confident that with your extra effort and commitment, you will be able to regain the trust of the group and become more valuable member of the team.
Yes, me too. I value your honesty and willingness to take responsibility. I understand that it's not easy to admit our mistakes and make change, but it's important that we all take responsibility for our actions. On the other hand, I also have my own concerns, which is I tend to procrastinate and leave things to the last minute. This is affecting the group's progress and causing stress for other members. I know that my habit is causing delays and making it harder for everyone to meet the deadline. I've been aware of this habit for a while now, and I have been trying to break it. However, it's been difficult for me to change my way and understand it because it's causing confusion for the rest of the group. I want to take the responsibility for my action, and I am willing to make a change for my delivery. I'm going to try to be more proactive in my approach, and I will set a schedule for my task. I will set a specific deadline for myself to ensure that I am trying to stay on the track. I will also try to break down large tasks into smaller, manageable chunks to make it easier for me to stay focused. I also try to remove any distraction that may be causing me to procrastinate. I understand that my habit is affecting the group's progress, and I want to do my part to ensure that we are meeting our goal. I will communicate with others effectively with the rest of the group to keep everyone informed that my progress and to receive the feedback. I'm also open to any suggestions or feedback that the group may have in order to improve my performance and to become more visible member of the team. I know that it will take time and patience to change my habit, but I'm willing to commit to making things right. I'm willing to put in the work to make sure that I'm meeting the same standards as the rest of the group, and that my actions are not causing delay or stress for other members. I want to be responsible and reliable for and be a reliable member of the team, and I hope that my efforts will be recognized and appreciated.
I'm sorry, Irfan, but I forgot to unmute him. Okay. So, Chirawat, I just want to say thank you for you to be honest and open about your concerns. I understand how the procrastination can be a challenge, and it is really important that we all work together to overcome it. I'm glad to hear that you are willing to make changes, and also you want to take the responsibility for your actions.
I agree with Rusydan. It takes a lot of courage to admit our shortcomings, and I appreciate your willingness to improve. Let's support each other and work together as a team to meet our deadlines and achieve our goals.
I also acknowledge your honesty, Chirawat. I know that procrastination can be a struggle, but I believe that with the right mindset and approach, we can overcome it. Let's work together, find a way to help each other stay focused and motivated.
For me, I would say I appreciate Chirawat for your willingness to take responsibility for your action. I know procrastinate, or we call lazy, can be a challenge and obstacle for us, but I believe that with the right support and guidance, we can overcome it, and let's work together as a team and in order to achieve our goal and make sure that everyone is meeting the same standard.
How about you, Irfan? Do you have any issue or problem while conducting the group assignment?
Yes, I do, Amir. My issue is that my part-time job is making it difficult for me to attend group meetings and participate in group discussion. I want to be an active member of the group, but my schedule doesn't allow me to do so. And also, the time which I spend on my job is also affecting my academic. I understand that my lack of participation is making it harder for the group to make decisions and to complete tasks on time. I also realize that my job is taking up a lot of my time and energy, making it harder for me to focus on my academic work. I've been struggling to find a balance between my job and my responsibility as a member of the group. I've been trying to find a way manage my time more effectively, but it has been challenging. I have also been trying to communicate with my employer to see if there are any adjustment that can be made to my schedule, so to accommodate my responsibility as a member of the group. I understand my job is not an excuse for my lack participation, and that I need to find a way to become more involved. I am willing to put in extra effort to catch up and what I have missed and to be more active in group discussion. I'm also willing to work with the group to find a solution that works for everyone. I know that it will take time and patience to regain the trust of the group, but I am committed to making things right. I understand that my actions have consequences and that my lack of participation is negatively impacting the group's overall performance. I'm open to any suggestion or feedback that the group may have in order to improve my performance and to become a more
Irfan, I recognize your honesty and your willingness to improve. I understand that when you want to balance a part-time job and also the group assignment, the university assignment, can be challenging. However, it's really important for us as a group to find a solution that's gonna work for everyone.
Yeah, I agree with Dan. which we understand that the job is important for you, and that is affecting your participation in group. However, we also need to find a way to work together as a team and make sure that the workload is distributed equally among all the members.
Yeah, me too. I agree. And maybe we can find a way to schedule meetings around your work and find a way for you to catch up on the discussion and the task that you have made.
Thank you for your understanding. I'm open to any suggestion or solutions that the group may have. I will also try to find a way to communicate with my employer to see if there are any adjustment that can be made for my schedule.
Great. Let's work together to find a solution that works for everyone. We are in this together and we need to support each other to ensure that the assignment is completed to the highest standard.
Definitely. And let's also remember that to communicate regularly and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Yes, communication is the key. So that also make sure that you remind each other of the deadline and you start to make sure everything is on the track.
Absolutely. I'm committed to making things right and be more active and valuable member of the team.
Alright, that's great. And then, everyone, let's move forward and make sure that we all contribute equally to the success.
Now that we have all come together to discuss the issue that have been to our attention, I believe it is important that we actively work towards finding solutions that can help improve our group's overall performance. One of the main concerns that have been raised is the lack of participation and accountability among some members of the group. In order to address the issue, I propose that we start by having an open and honest discussion about ways that we can increase participation and accountability within the group. This may include setting clear expectations for each member's responsibilities, implementing regular check-ins to ensure everyone is on the track, and finding the ways to better manage our time and resources as a team. Additionally, I also suggest that we consider implementing a system of accountability, such as a progress report or evaluation, to ensure that everyone is meeting their responsibilities and contributing to the group's success. Ultimately, the goal of this discussion is to find ways to help each other of the group and to become more engaged and invested in our group success.
In my view, I think we should set a clear expectations for each member's responsibilities and also the deadlines. This way, we can ensure that everyone is aware of what is expected of them. And we should also make sure to assign tasks based on each member's strengths and availability to make the most efficient use of our time and resources. Additionally, setting a communication plan and making sure that everyone is kept on the loop with the progress of the group work can help to ensure that everyone is on the same page and that there is no confusion or any misunderstandings in our group. This can also help to keep everyone accountable as they will able to see their own progress and also the progress of the whole group. Furthermore, it will be totally beneficial to establish a system of rewards or some kind of incentives for meeting or exceeding expectation. And also we make some consequences for not meeting the group expectations, which will help to keep everyone motivated and finally engaged in the group work.
I agree with your suggestion, Rusydan. Clear expectation, assign tasks based on the strengths and availability, and a communication plan are all essential for effective teamwork. The establishment of the system of reward and incentive and consequence will also help to keep everyone motivated and engaged in the group work. Additionally, I propose that we set up regular check-ins, both individually and also as a group, to track progress and ensure that tasks are being complete on time. This will also allow us to address any issue or concerns that may arise in a timely manner. And in terms of group participation, I suggest that we establish a rotation system where everyone get a chance to lead the group meeting or presentation, so that everyone has an opportunity to take ownership of the group work and contribute in a meaningful way.
That was a valid point. Another thing I think would be beneficial to consider is the implementation of a system for sharing and distributing workload. This could involve assigning a taskmaster for each task or project. who will be responsible for ensuring that the task is completed on time and all the group members are aware of their specific responsibilities. This system could also help to address the issue of the free riders by clearly defining and distributing responsibilities among the group members. Also, we should establish a procedure for handling conflicts and disagreements that may arise within the group so that we can address them effectively and in a timely manner without them affecting the progress of the group work. Finally, it will be beneficial to establish a way for members to provide feedback to one another in a constructive and positive manner. This will help us to improve our teamwork and performance in the future.
Yeah, I agree with your opinion. And to further support the success of our group work, I suggest that we establish a regular training session where we can learn a new skill, share knowledge, and improve our understanding of the project at hand. We can also invite experts or professionals in the field to come and speak to us so that we can gain a new perspective and insights. Additionally, we can create a system for members to mentor and support each other, where more experienced members can help guide and train the newest members. This will not only benefit the group as a whole, but also help to foster a sense of the community and collaboration among members. Overall, by implementing this strategy and culture, we can work together to achieve our goals and reach our full potential.
I completely agree with you, Chirawat. For me, a regular training session and opportunities to learn new skill and gain new perspective will definitely help to improve our understanding of the project and also our performance as a team. The idea of having a mentorship system where the mentor has more experience which can guide us and train us, which is our newer members, is a great idea. It will not only benefit for the group as it will not only benefit the group as a whole, but also create a sense of community and collaboration among the group members. I also appreciate the suggestion to establish a system for sharing and distributing workload, it will help to address the issue of free riders and to ensure that everyone is aware of their specific responsibilities. And also by having a procedure for handling conflict and disagreement is also essential to address them effectively and in a timely manner.
Yes, I also agree with the suggestions that all of you guys made just now. The implementation of the regular training sessions and a mentorship system will totally help to improve our performance as a team and create a sense of community among all the group members. The idea of having a system for sharing and distributing the workload is also essential for ensuring that everyone is aware of their specific responsibilities and also for addressing the issues of the free riders. And having a procedure for handling conflicts and disagreements is very important for us. If you want to address them effectively, I also think that it would be very beneficial that we have a regular check-in with each other, both individually and as a group, to ensure that everyone is on track and to address any issues or concerns that we may face. This will help to keep everyone accountable and on the same page.
I fully support all of the suggestions that have been made by Amir and other members. The idea of regular training session and a mentorship system is particularly appealing to me, as it will provide opportunities for personal and professional growth and will help to create a sense of community among members. The system for sharing and distributing workload is also crucial for effective teamwork, as it will ensure that everyone is aware of their specific responsibilities and that there are no free riders. As the suggestion to establish a procedure for handling conflicts and disagreements is important for addressing them in a timely and effective manner. Regular check-in will also be helpful in tracking progress and addressing any issues that may arise. Overall, I believe that these strategies and systems will help to ensure the success of our group work.
I agree with all the solutions that you guys point out. The regular training session and mentorship system will be great opportunity for personal and professional growth and will help to foster a sense of community among the group. The system for sharing and distributing workload is also essential for effective teamwork and will help to prevent the free riding. Having a procedure for handling conflicts and disagreement also will be important to address them efficiently. Regular check-ins will be helpful in tracking progress and addressing any issue that may arise. I also think that idea of rotating the leadership for meetings or presentations will be beneficial for the group. giving everyone a chance to take ownership and contribute in a meaningful way. Overall, I think that these strategies and system will help to ensure the success of our group. Our work.
Great. Those are all good solutions. So, Irfan, can you tell us more about your part-time job and what specific challenge that you are facing in terms of balancing it with your responsibilities in the group? Based on the information, as a group, we can brainstorm and come up with a plan of action to support you in effectively managing your workload. Also, to ensure that both of your job and group responsibility are being fulfilled to the best of your ability. Is there anything specific that comes to your to mind that we can do to support you in this regard?
Thank you, Chirawat. I think it will be helpful to schedule group meetings around my work schedule in a way that allow for flexibility and understanding for everyone's individual commitment. I understand that my job is causing difficulties for the group, and I want to make sure that we can find a solution that not only accommodates my schedule but also allow for the group to continue to move forward and achieve our goals. In addition to schedule meetings around my work schedule, I suggest that we use online platform for communication and collaboration such as Zoom, Google Meet, or Slack, so that I can still participate in group discussion and contribute to the group's work even when I'm not able to attend physical meetings. This way, I can stay updated and involved in the progress of the group and contribute my idea and input to the team. Overall, I'm willing to work with the team to find a solution that accommodates everyone's schedule and allow for the group to continue to move forward and achieve our goal.
Thank you for bringing it up, Irfan. We appreciate your willingness to work with the team and to find a solution that accommodates everyone's schedule. Your suggestion to use online platform for communication and collaboration is a good idea. It will also allow us for seamless communication and collaboration even when not everyone is able to attend the physical meetings. I also suggest that we also can consider implementing a schedule rotation system where group meetings are scheduled at different times to accommodate everyone's schedule. This way, everyone will have an equal opportunity to attend meetings and contribute to the group's work. Additionally, we also can schedule regular check-ins, both individually and as a group, to ensure that everyone is on track and to address any issue or concerns that may arise. Let's work together to find a solution that works for everyone and allows the group to move forward and achieve our goals.
Yeah, I completely understand where you are coming from. So I think it is important for us to be flexible and accommodating of each other with the commitment and responsibilities outside of the group. I fully support the idea of scheduling meetings around your schedule and using online platform for communication and collaboration. In fact, I think it will be beneficial for entire group to have the option to participate in meetings through online platform, as it allows for more flexibility and accessibility for all of the members. As a group, that we set a clear specific goal and deadline for our group work, so that we can stay on track and make sure that we are making progress even when some of the members are not able to attend the meeting. Overall, I think that with a little bit of flexibility and understanding, we can continue to work effectively as a team and achieve our goals.
Irfan, I understand about your concerns and also acknowledge your willingness to work with the team to find a solution that accommodates everyone's schedules. I think using the online platforms such as the Google Meet or etc. for the communication and collaboration is a very great idea, and it will allow us for the flexibility and the community in our group work, even when some members are not able to attend physical meetings. So let's schedule a meeting with the group to discuss different options, and then we can come up with many plans that works for everyone. We want to make sure that we are all able to participate and contribute to the group works and achieve our goals. And also, let's make sure to schedule some time during the meeting to check in with each other, and we can address any other concerns or issues that may arise. We are a team, and we have to work together to make it happen.
Ashraf, I think you need to open your mic.
Okay. So I think I understand your concern and the importance of your connecting your work schedule into our meeting fund. I think it's a great idea to use online platform, which all of us knows, Google Meet and others, for communication and collaboration, as it will allow you to stay involved in the meeting, to communicate with the group members, which we can inform others our progress and contribute our ideas even when you are not able to attend physical meetings. I also suggest that we can establish a schedule for regular check-in with you, Irfan, both individually and as a group, in order to ensure that we all on the same page and that any issues or concerns are addressed in a timely manner. We can also try to be more flexible with the meeting times and location to accommodate your schedule, and make sure that your participation in the group is not hindered by your job. Overall, we want to make sure that we all are working together in order to achieve our goals and support each other in any ways we can.
Those ideas sound excellent to me. And Chirawat, I also taking notes that you have habit on completing your task at the very last minute, and it can cause a lot of difficulties for the group. Can you share with us some ways in which part that we can support you and help you to overcome this habit? Are there specific strategies or techniques that you have found helpful in the past, or is there something that we can do as a team to implement and assist you in managing your time and completing the task in a more timely manner? I want to make sure that we all have in the same page and working together to ensure the success of our group work.
I will try to be more practice and plan ahead so that I can meet the deadline. I understand that my last minute habit is solving issues with the group, and I am committed to making things to improve my performance. I will set up my schedule and create a to-do list in order to keep track of what my task and deadline. I also suggest that we set up the reminders and notifications to help me stay on top of my task and deadline. Additionally, I am willing to integrate the system of accountability with the team where I share my progress and receive feedback on my performance. This will help me to stay on track and make sure that I am meeting the team's expectations. Furthermore, I am open to receiving any guidance and support from the team, and will be happy take on any suggestion or tips that can help me overcoming the irregularity. Overall, I am determined to make a change and improve my performance in order to be better for the group and achieve our goals.
Great. These are all great suggestions. Let's start by putting together a plan of action that incorporates these ideas and any other that come up during our discussion. We should also establish a system for monitoring our progress and holding ourselves accountable to make sure that we are effectively addressing this issue and working towards becoming a more cohesive and effective team.
That's great attitude, Chirawat. We appreciate your willingness to take responsibility for your action and to make a change to improve your performance. Your suggestion for setting up reminders and notification, as well as creating a schedule and to-do list, are practical and effective ways to stay on top of your tasks and deadlines. We also support your idea to which establishing a system of accountability with the team where you can share your progress and receive back any feedback on your performance. This will not only help you but also help the team to understand your progress and provide support as necessary. We will happy to provide any guidance and support, and we are confident that with your commitment you will be able to overcome your last minute habit and be a valuable members in this team in our group.
So, Chirawat, thank you for bringing this up. So, your willingness to improve and take the accountability is greatly appreciated. We all appreciate your willingness. I suggest that we schedule a regular check-ins with you to track your progress, and we provide support and guidance as you need. Additionally, I suggest that we as a team establish a system of open communication and support where any member can bring up any concerns or maybe difficulties that they face in order to work through them together. So let's work together to find a solution that helps you overcome your last minute habit while also ensuring that our team goals are met at the end of the day.
Chirawat, that sounds like a very solid plan. We appreciate your willingness to take responsibility for your action and make changes for the benefit of the group. We are here to support you and help you overcome your last minute habit. As a team, we can set up a system of accountability and reminders to keep you on track. And I agree with your suggestion of setting up a schedule and to-do list, and it will help you stay organized and manage the tasks effectively. Furthermore, we can schedule regular check-ins to monitor your progress and give you the proper feedback. We are a team and we are here to support each other.
Yes, I also acknowledge your commitment to improving your performance and working with the team to find solutions. I think your suggestion for setting up reminder and notifications as well as a system of accountability are great ideas. I also suggest that we have regular check-ins with each other to discuss progress and provide support. Additionally, I'm willing to offer my guidance and support to you as well as I'm happy to work together to overcome any obstacles. Let's work together to make sure that we are all meeting our deadlines and achieving our goals as a group.
Now that we have discussed possible solutions for our group issue, so let's move on to action planning. Who would like to volunteer to take on specific tasks on implementing the solutions that we have discussed before?
I understand the importance of having a clear plan in place with our deadlines for each task and the need to hold each other accountable. So I am willing to take on the task of I want to create a detailed schedule for our group to follow with specific deadlines for each task. I will make sure to include regular check-ins and progress reports so that we can all stay updated on our progress. I will also create an accountability system for everyone to follow. So, this will make sure that we are meeting the deadlines and will stay on the track.
Great. Rusydan will be responsible for creating a detailed schedule with specific deadlines, regular check-ins and progress report, and accountability system. Who else would like to volunteer for tasks?
I know that every someone designated to check in our progress and make sure we are meeting the deadline we set is important. So I'm willing to take part on the task of being accountability partner to make sure everyone is meeting the deadline. I will also make sure to provide regular progress updates and check in with each members to make sure that everyone is on track and meeting their individual deadline. I will also establish a communication channel which is we will use a website group for us to discuss any issues that may arise and to make sure that everyone is on the same page.
Excellent. Ashraf will be the accountability partner, provide regular progress, updates and check-ins, establish communication channels for discussing any issues, and make sure that everyone is on the same page. Any other volunteer for tasks?
I understand that regular check-ins are important to stay on top of our progress and address any problems that arise in a timely manner. I'm willing to take on the task of setting up regular check-ins for our group to discuss our progress, address any issue that may come up, and make sure we are on the same page. I will also establish a communication channel for us to stay in touch and for me to provide progress updates to the group. I will also make sure to keep track on everyone's attendance and participation in the meetings.
Great. Irfan will be responsible for setting up check-ins, establishing and communication channel, provide progress updates and keep track of everyone's attendance and participation in the meetings. Anyone else want to take on the task?
I know that keeping track on our progress and monitoring our performance in completing group assignments is important. I am willing to take on the task of keeping track of our progress, monitoring our performance in completing group assignments and making any necessary adjustments. I will also make sure to provide regional progress for the report to the group and make sure that everyone is aware of our progress. And I will also establish a communication channel for us to discuss any issue that may arise and to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Perfect. Chirawat will be responsible for keeping track of our progress, monitoring our performance, providing regular progress report, establishing communication channel and making sure that everyone is on the same page. Now let's schedule the next meeting to evaluate our progress and make any necessary adjustments. Does next week work for everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
For me, yes.
I'm free next week.
Honestly.
Alright. Our next meeting will be next week. Now that we have assigned a task and set a schedule for our next meeting, let's make sure to follow through and hold each other accountable. Let's make sure to communicate regularly and stay on top of our progress. Remember, working as a team is crucial for our success. So let's make sure to support each other and work together to achieve our goals.
Yeah, I agree, Amir. So I will make sure to get the schedule and accountability system as soon as possible. And I will also make sure to check in with each of you individually to ensure we are all meeting our deadlines. Additionally, I will also create a shared document where we can keep track of our progress and any issues that may arise.
As for me, I will make sure that to stay in touch and check in with everyone regularly. to ensure we are meeting our deadlines, and I will also make sure to communicate with all of you if any issue or concern rise as soon as they rise, so we can address them quickly as soon as possible.
I also agree with you, Amir, as I recognize the significance of maintaining communication and following up frequently. I make sure that to set up regular check-in and establish a communication setup for us to stay in touch. I also make sure to communicate any issue or concern I have to the group as soon as they arise, so we can address them quickly. Additionally, I will work on finding a way to balance my part-time job and also group responsibilities.
Okay, with you, Amir, I will acknowledge the importance of keeping track of our progress and providing regular updates to the group. I will also make sure to keep track of our progress and provide regular updates to the group. And lastly, I will also work on breaking my last minute habit and make sure that to meet the deadline on the time.
Great. Let's make sure to stay committed to our task and work together to make this group a success. You guys have any concerns before we conclude this meeting?
No, from me.
For me, no.
Great. Then I just declare this meeting urgent. Let's stay in touch and make sure to follow through on our action plan. I will also send a reminder email to everyone before our next meeting. So make sure we are all on the same track.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. That's it. Thanks. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye everyone. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Go on.
Bye.
Thank you.